Hello, and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Timmy, what up, dude?
What up, dude? What up?
It's still funny to say what up, dude, to the man I've seen all day and all last night.
You didn't see me all day. I've been cooped up watching the new King of the Hill.
That's true, and I went out and did a podcast. But you know what I mean.
Can you grab me my phone? I forgot that it was over there.
Oh my fucking God.
What up, dude?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
How are you, Myka?
I'm a little traumatized, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I just got back from Zach Amico's Morning Zoo. What up, Gas Digital Squad? And
Sup, squad?
I made a fatal error today, Tim.
What'd you do?
I stopped paying attention, but for a moment.
Oh, you can't. You gotta. Here's the thing about that Zach Amico fella. If you stop paying attention for just a moment, you're gonna see a chick and she's got a cock.
I got a text from my cousin. I have a show tonight. My cousin's gonna come. You know, when your family comes, you gotta kind of baby them a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, you just gotta make sure. You gotta make sure they're all taken care of.
Yeah, make sure to take care of. You feel comfortable, whatever. So I check this text. I look up, and Zach's like, "We're gonna lighten things up." I look up. I see a man on a slab beating his meat. And I'm like, "This is some classic."
Slapping his hog around. I told you you're gonna see a hog, Myka.
Classic Morning Zoo stuff. And then someone comes up over him and decapitates him.
Whoa!
They cut his head off, and it was so clean off that I'm like, oh,
Did his mouth open and he fell and his head got caught on his own hog?
It took a couple slices, and then they did, Tim. They did end up putting his head on his hog and having him suck his own dick once it was fully cut off.
I knew it. That's what you got to do. If the guy's hog's out, you got to make it look like he's sucking his own dick. I mean, what else are we cutting heads off for if we're not doing that?
Well, apparently that was his kink. He wanted it to be cannibalized. I'm like, that's not step one. Step one isn't cut the head off because then you can't enjoy being cannibalized.
Was this from Finland or something?
It said it was from USAcrime.com, but I don't. The guy was Asian. I don't know if it really was from USA. I mean, of course Asians live here, but
because I just listened to a last podcast. Speaking of podcasts, we're talking all about podcasts this morning. Zach Amico's Morning Zoo. Now I'm bringing up last podcast.
Well, I wasn't done with my thing, so how long of a derailment is this?
Well, it's just a guy who ate another guy because he always wanted to eat somebody, and the other guy always wanted to be eaten.
Yeah, but those people stayed alive.
No.
Oh.
One guy's in prison for eating a man.
Yeah, but he stayed alive for some of it, right? To being eaten.
Yeah. There was videos of him getting tortured and eaten.
This guy just fucking got decapitated, and because I didn't hear the setup, I was just immediately I watched the whole thing without blinking, and I just assumed this is fake, and they're like, no, the guy was fucking carrying a machete or whatever, a cleaver, and he just fucking hacked. So I watched that with full clear eyes today. Oh,
I should have known that my thing was different because they cut the guy's penis off and cooked it, and they both ate the guy's penis together.
See, that's cannibalism I can get behind because then he can still enjoy it himself.
Yeah. He always wanted to be consumed. So they cut this guy's fapping his hog, gets his neck blown out, it sounds like, by a cleaver.
That's the thing is, so now I was I hope you had a decapitating while masturbating fetish because that's what you got.
Well.
How do you know you're going to get, he did end up getting cooked. They showed his whole body in a fucking stew pot.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry to start the show. Well, this is what I'm dealing with right now. So I apologize to everyone. Watch Morning Zoo if you want to fucking see that. I don't know why you would.
Anyways.
I already spoiled the best part.
We had a lovely dinner with Myka's family last night.
Yeah, I'm not an alien.
We ate some human soup.
Tim.
Decapitated. One of her uncles was fapping. We decapitated his ass, threw him in a big pot.
Old Uncle Fappy.
Yep, old Uncle Fappo. No, your dad was in town, Myka. We saw your dad. We went to Long Island.
Stop doxing my family. Everyone's going to go scouring Long Island looking for men that look like me.
We went to Short Island.
That's right.
We saw your family. It was nice. It was fun.
You enjoyed that, did you?
I had a nice time. The Chinese food we got was very good.
We spent half the day deciding what we were going to order on Chinese food. Then my aunt sits there and writes the whole order down before she puts it into the computer to order online.
It was crazy. It was some crazy old people shit.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the menus, and he goes, "Oh, are you going to call it in?" She goes, "No, we'll order it online." I'm like, why are we not near the computer putting this in?
And she was like, you can on the line, you can decide how spicy it's going to be. I'm like, then start there. Start there.
So we give our orders to her. She gets up slowly.
Well, she has
she's old.
She's got physical problems.
Right. It makes even more sense.
She got a bad hip.
She got a bad hip, so she moves slowly to the computer. Then we get to the computer. And now while we're ordering, it's all a kerfuffle about how spicy everything should be.
At this point, I left him to die. The thing is, yesterday was one of the most beautiful days on record. And the whole time we're sitting in this house, they've got the windows drawn. I can't even look at
I had to draw the windows at one point, and that's when Myka had to step out.
I was losing my mind because I'm like, it's the most beautiful day of the year. I love to be outside. And I'm like in here, like half of my relatives are like halfway through dementia, so the conversation is like not even like catching.
Oh sure, yeah, that was great too.
Tim loved it.
I was having a good time.
Like half the people in that room understood like what was going on, and the other half didn't. And the people that did understand were getting very frustrated at the people that didn't. It was a really good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. I had a lot of fun. The food was good. We hung out with Myka's dad and her uncles. It was a very nice time.
Oh, I did find out something really cool.
Go ahead, Myka. The floor is now yours.
Apparently, my great-grandfather was a Pinkerton.
Oh, yeah. Myka's great-grandfather was part of the Pinkerton Detective Agency and one of the bad guys, too. Not one of, like, the nice, good ones. He was one of the bad Pinkertons, even though most of them, I think, were bad in general.
So does that make me, like, have a criminal legacy or a cop legacy?
Well, they weren't technically cops. They were kind of like how Blackwater is now. They were, like, kind of mercenary detective type. They were like muscle for hire. They would go to like the Pinkertons would go to like where people were picketing outside their jobs.
Yeah.
And if scabs were going into work, the scabs were getting a hard time, the Pinkertons would come in and beat the fuck out of the people that were giving the scabs a hard time.
Oh no. Wait, really?
Well, that's like one of the many things that they did, yes.
Oh, no.
Do you want to look up the great achievements of the Pinkerton
Wait,
Detective
I thought
Agency?
it was cool, and now I'm like, oh.
Well, that's one of the things. What did the Pinkertons do? But they said that your grandpa would make a bunch of money, or your great-grandpa would make a bunch of money and then spend all of it really fast.
Sounds like he's your relative, not mine.
I know. That's what I was saying. Pinkerton was famous, he claimed, to have foiled the Baltimore plot to assassinate President... Oh, that's right. The Pinkertons foiled the original plot to assassinate President Abraham Lincoln in Baltimore.
Wait, that's how long we've been in America?
I mean, well, different other things, but why did people hate the Pinkertons? People generally dislike the Pinkerton National Detective Agency due to their roles as strike breakers and their involvement in violent conflicts with labor unions.
That's not good.
So I was right there. I mean, you got to make your money. Listen, it was hard to make money back then. You either go bash in a skull of a guy who wants to get paid a living wage at work, or you go and stop the president from dying. Those were your two options.
No wonder this was like kept as a family secret. Because apparently he would never want to talk about it, or my grandfather, the Pinkerton son, never wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Huh, now I know why, because he was a fucking scab stoolie.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Why were the Pinkertons banned? The Pinkerton National Detective Agency was not banned outright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we really did think you and I were talking about how we thought it was banned.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that.
Mike, shut up. What kind of improv is that?
What kind of improv were you doing?
I'm trying to set up a thing where we were talking about it and being, like, knowing stuff.
What? Then why are we Googling Pinkertons?
Well, anyways... But it's
I love how you're like, why won't you go with my go nowhere riffs?
Yeah, it's just go nowhere with me. Listen, bitch, you're in love with me, are you
Tim,
not?
I've been going nowhere with you for 6 years.
Myka, I knew it. I knew that kind of bullshit was going to come out of your dirty, filthy mouth.
My Pinkerton mouth.
Unbelievable. One of the Pinkerton.
Were Pinkertons all Jews, or were we
Stinkertons.
like... two of the Stinkertons.
But its operations were severely curtailed by the Anti-Pinkerton Act. No, the Pinkertons weren't all Jews. The Pinkertons were an agency, so you were part of the Pinkerton
Yeah,
agency.
but that time I feel like Jews stuck with Jews, Irish stuck with Irish, etc., so forth. You know?
Okay, well, let's look
I feel like it was very clan-like in the
Yeah, but I feel like if your clan
late
was...
1800s, early 1900s.
Sure, but I think if you were willing to pick up a big metal pipe and bash a coal worker in the face with it,
You're my brother.
You got your clan, baby.
Yeah.
We're brothers that go to war
That's
together.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to write, was Alan Pinkerton a Jew? And a Jew. There we go.
When they call someone Pinko commies, that's not from the Pinkertons. That's a different thing.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Alan Pinkerton was not Jewish, but many people did find him very annoying. It
Shut
says
up! Absurd. You're the most annoying one. You're the biggest Jew in the house.
He was born in Scotland and was a lifelong atheist.
All right.
And emigrated to the United States in 1848. He's kind of like, you know who he's kind of like?
Who?
Logan Roy.
Hell yeah.
He
Oh,
emigrated
yeah.
from Scotland and then started the Pinkerton National Detective Agency and was probably a cutthroat asshole.
Yeah, and that would probably make my grandfather Connor.
Yes. And it would make my grandfather, who were one of the guys that took out the trash or whatever. A janitor.
They didn't get names. They didn't get cast names. You'd be Willa at best.
Oh, Willow's good. High-priced whore. What better job than high-priced whore? You get to go to Dubai, they turn you into a damn toilet? What better job than that?
Yeah, I mean, whoa, I just got dizzy as fuck.
Yeah, probably you got dizzy thinking of all the money you could make being a high-class prostitute.
No, I was thinking about that guy getting decapitated and also being turned into a toilet and how that was much worse than being a high-priced prostitute.
I mean, what easier way to turn a man into a toilet than cutting his head off and taking a big old hot one down his neck?
Oh, I clogged the pipes on this one.
And then the blood works as a bidet.
That's, oh, yeah. That's a good point, Tim.
You got to think about this stuff.
Yeah, where's the market for blood bidets?
Where
are we at with that?
I think the biggest market is in Transylvania.
Yeah. Yeah, for Dracula's and stuff.
Dracula's butt. He's like, oh, I want blood in my butt.
That's good comedy right there.
Yeah. Who's my Dracula character?
Cocksuckula.
Oh, yes, Cocksuckula. Oh, I forgot about Cocksuckula. Now, is there a thing with Transenstein? Can we do like another guy?
Transenstein?
Yeah, like a Frankenstein type monster.
But
that's
he's
like
trans?
Yeah, but he's trans.
Honestly, Frankenstein is the right monster for trans people. You just put a bunch of parts together
Right,
and be like, it's alive.
That's how I was thinking about
Yeah.
it. And then you show him Republican shit, and he goes, he does that.
Yeah.
What about the Wolfman? The Merkin Man? He's made of Merkins.
He's like, flamer, bad.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. All right, well, see, that riff went somewhere.
Oh, Tim.
The damn trash.
Yeah, the fucking shit pile where everyone on TikTok's like, I don't think this is respectful of common decency or whatever they say on there.
Hey, common decency, suck my fucking ass,
Yeah,
bitch.
have you ever heard of edgelords doing edgy comedy?
Yeah.
We don't fucking back down for nobody.
I made up the Merkin Man. He's like the Wolf Man, but he turns into pube Merkins.
Oh, I was
and
like...
he stinks like fish, and bears try to eat him.
And he goes, do you know the Merkin Man, the Merkin Man, the Merkin Man? Do you know the Merkin Man? He lives on Pussy Lane.
Nice. Myka, speaking of the
New ringtones.
Well, yes, we should be selling ringtones.
Yeah.
The Pinkerton National Detective Agency, speaking of,
Yeah.
Russia came out and said they have videos of Trump's Epstein stuff.
Release it, bitch.
Come on, Russia. Russia, do one good goddamn thing for once in your damn life, Russia.
Yeah, first the Cold War and now this. Why
Yeah.
put up or shut up?
Let's see Trump plowing a young lady. I mean, I don't want to see that, but I want to know that it can be seen.
Wouldn't it be great if he pee-peed on a lady and it all came full circle?
Oh, my God. Wouldn't it be awesome?
Wouldn't it be awesome?
Think about how canceled he'd be
Oh, yeah.
if he goes, me Chinese, me play joke. Migo
pee
pee.
on a little girl.
Yes.
I couldn't find a rhyme for a joke.
Well, you didn't let me finish
Oh,
what
what
I
did
was
you
doing.
have?
Listen, okay, another thing, Myka. The other week you were
and
like,
another
you interrupt
thing.
me all the time. I don't get to finish my shit.
It's true.
I didn't have anything, but you should have let me fail. Then you would have been right with
Okay.
the fucking
So you
dog
didn't
in
have
my-
anything.
No, but you could have let me try
All
to
right,
fail.
go ahead. Me Chinese.
Me Chinese, me play trick. Me go pee-pee on this chick.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that you've had a chance to get angry about it.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what I probably would have done if I had a chance. And Trump would be so freaking canceled if he did that. But Russia said Mossad isn't the only one that's got videos of you with Epstein's girls.
Let's talk about it.
I'm so happy, dude. Come on, release the shit. But then these like it'll come out on.
Putin. Why don't you Putin your money where your mouth is?
Yes, get out of Ukraine and get into those files and release them to us.
That's right.
I mean, I think that Newsmax and shit will be like, this is deep fake AI, you know?
I know, that's the problem. They created AI just to disprove real shit.
It really sucks. I think Trump fully moved nuclear submarines to Russia because they were like, we have your little videos.
Yeah, your little videos.
Yeah, little ding dong ass having ass. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Myka?
What if it's just the video where he's fucking the kid, but the part he's embarrassed about is like having to use hand sanitizer first because he's all like germaphobe?
Is Trump a germaphobe?
Yeah, he's a notorious germaphobe. That's why the PP stuff never really fully panned out. But that also makes sense, like if you're a germaphobe and then you lash out in like the other direction sexually.
I didn't know he was a germaphobe. I haven't heard any of this.
Oh, yeah.
Who are your sources on this? Howie Mandel?
Internet.
Okay.
Website.com.
All right. Website.com is a good spot. Yeah.
Right. http.www.online.edu.
Okay. That wouldn't work because it's http://
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh, well, I put it. I don't know what happens when you go there then.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, shit. Maybe that's the Epstein files. http://website.colon.org or whatever it is.
Meanwhile, Trump's pot files are HTPP.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Wink, wink,
I
he
don't
pisses
know.
on people.
What? Oh. That's funny.
Yeah.
Myka, that's like a funny joke.
Did you not get it for real?
Yeah, I didn't get it for real. Funniest guy here doesn't get the funny joke. Yeah, well, funniest guy in the world doesn't understand jokes. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh.
World's funniest man didn't understand a joke. Yeah, that's never happened to me once in my damn life. Idiot. Anyways, we've got a great show today, Myka.
I bet you had a few more of those in you.
No, I mean, I could have kept going.
I didn't want to interrupt you like you always say. You're always interrupting me. I'm like, okay, keep going.
But that is the thing. You were like, you always interrupt me. You're always interrupting my ass.
You are.
But then I'm making these clips, and I'm like, my ass is getting interrupted constantly. And I just go with it because I'm a bitch, question mark?
You just go with it because you didn't have anywhere to go, exclamation point.
I never really did.
No,
Yeah.
It's okay to interrupt somebody who's going nowhere.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you got to let me fail so I can pick myself up.
It's like taking one of those like fent'd kids on the street and just turning them around. It's like, just fucking slump the other way. Who gives a fuck?
We should do stuff with those guys. Like,
like a collab?
No, well, kind of. Like, just like... Maybe make a big sign and put it on them. It says, check out the Great Hang Podcast.
Oh, yeah, good point. The Great Lean Podcast.
Yeah. Oh, what about, like, check out the Great Hang Podcast. You'll be laughing too hard to nod. Some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Well, you're an advertising asshole. Think of something you advertise an ass. Wrong, boo, taking too long.
Well,
you suck.
Sorry, the creative process actually requires thought and introspection.
Okay, here's a thought. You fucking suck. Welcome to Thinktown, idiot.
Welcome to Thinktown. Oh, no.
That's right.
That's what it should say on the fucking homeless people. Welcome to Thinktown, idiot.
Well,
Population you.
On one side it says, don't be like this guy in Stinktown. Come over to Thinktown, and it's a black guy and a white guy shaking hands.
Maybe it's a sign that
in
says,
suits.
My other curb is a bed.
My other curb is the trash. That would be good.
Yeah.
I eat out of the trash because I'm too busy laughing at the Great Ang podcast to get any work done.
How about need money for Apple iTunes?
Yes. All right.
These aren't good, Tim.
Yours are bad. Mine are
bad as well.
No, they're on like a whole nother level, like a metaphysical level that people couldn't even start to begin to understand in any kind of real way.
A lot of words.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of words
and
there.
you gotta keep saying them so that no one can ever tell you you're wrong.
In any kind of way. Very specific stuff there, Tim.
Anyways, Mike, it's time for Hot Take of the Week.
Before that, though, so you were telling me that the, what's the podcast that you said I have to know? The Nelk podcast.
The Nelk Boys. The Nelk Boys.
So, okay.
They had Bibi Netanyahu.
They had Bibi Netanyahu on, right? Which is, a lot of people are upset about that. You shouldn't have Bibi Netanyahu on. You shouldn't fucking cape for the IDF.
Yeah, you don't want to be glazing Israel.
No, G is for genocide, not glazing, my man.
Yes.
So, to keep things fair, we organized to have the leader of Hamas on.
We did?
Yeah, we had. So, I almost did. He pulled through out at the last moment, if you can fucking believe it. But they did send along their list of questions that were pre-approved for us to ask him.
Oh, so like how the Nelk Boys asked Netanyahu what his favorite toothpaste was?
That's right.
All right, what did we get?
So, okay, so these...
we're not going to get... But they had to talk to Bassam, what's his name, and he yelled at them for being too nice. We're not going to get some freaking Jews on here yelling at us, are we? Rabbi Shmuley's not going to come on here and fucking give us what for, is he?
I can't predict the future. Jews don't actually have a time travel machine.
All right.
So this is the list that the Hamas organization gave us to ask their leader. Question 1, what is your favorite slice?
Slice? Ooh, yeah.
What's your favorite slice, Tim?
Well, I go to Tony's down the street a lot.
Yeah.
But I do like Joe's, you know. I'm a Joe's guy. I also personally like to see a starving child and I hang my slice of pizza in front of them and then I eat it.
Dear Lord.
I'm a Netanyahu guy. I don't like these Hamas people.
Fucking clip it.
I'm trying to starve these children.
Dear God. Okay, bar soap or liquid?
I'm a liquid soap guy. Even though the bar soap is fun to rub all around your body.
Is it?
You go skling, skling, skling.
What do you think the leader of Hamas would do? Bar soap, liquid soap?
Oh, I mean, if you were talking to my man's Netanyahu, he'd tell you that they don't even, they're dirty
We're not.
people.
We're talking to the leader of Hamas, Tim.
I'd probably liquid soap, I would assume.
I think he's kind of a guy who likes bars.
Yeah? Bars.
He's a hard guy. Okay, is it cool that people are refusing to work in the office again?
You think you want him
This is what they wanted to ask the leader of Hamas.
Is it cool that people do not want to go to work?
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems like a kind of a go-getter.
Yeah.
I think he would want people in their offices.
And
that way, when they bomb his secret fortress that's in between a couple of hospitals and buildings, it'll kill a lot of people and be bad press for the Israelis.
That's a good point. And what do you think people get wrong about Hamas? That's a good question. That would have been a really good one, I think.
That would have been good.
Yeah. Time for them to, clear the air, sort of clean up some misperceptions.
It's actually run by women. Women of color.
These were great questions. I don't know why he pulled out.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been a good interview, but...
I would have loved that. I would have loved it if we could have gotten that as a exclusive here on the pod.
All right, well, it's time for Hot Take.
Hot Take.
Summer in the city. Summer in the city. It's actually summer this time. Pretty good.
It is summer. It's been summer in the city. It has been hot. It has been hot, baby. It has been... And this was coming from Django Gold, one of the coldest people I've ever met. Constant coldie.
This one got deleted, too. Every time I find one that... hold on, but I took a screen grab of it, but it's on my laptop. I should have checked beforehand.
Unfreaking believable. Do you want to can you get it? Do you want to go get it now?
Yeah, I'll go grab it right now.
All right, I'll fill time while Myka does that. This summer's been very hot. Many of my friends who are very, very cold have been talking about how this is the hottest summer and it's not even enjoyable. And it really hasn't been very enjoyable. And I'm a guy who hates to go outside. It's got to be like 55 degrees and a little bit, and just it's kind of like foggy, and there's like a little bit of mist in the air. That's what I like where people are like, damn, this kind of sucks. I like that. I like that kind of cold. So it'll soon be that. Oh, Myka, one thing we didn't talk about in Hot Take.
What's that? You mean catching up?
Catching up. I played softball and had a big catch and won MVP for my team.
Oh, congratulations.
I got a nice participation trophy, MVP for the team because Tommy felt bad that he left me out this summer.
Finally. Yeah, he said that at the last game of the season.
They're in the playoffs.
Would I be the asshole if I just quit responding to texts from my mother's friends after they helped me a lot with her while she was sick in her final months, but now she's dead and I live far away and I don't really have much to talk about with these people, but they keep texting me?
Yeah. You are kind of an asshole. You got to kind of just respond every now and again. You can't fully ghost them.
Yeah.
But you gotta
taper.
Slowly wean them off.
You gotta taper down. Yeah. It's funny because I realize I keep looking at am I the asshole and all the top posts and they're never the asshole and I'm like, oh, because assholes delete their posts once they find out they're an asshole.
Right.
It's such
yeah,
bitch shit.
I think you got to taper these motherfuckers off. You got to methadone them,
So he's a 40-year-old male.
This is a dude.
Yeah, his mom died.
Makes you even a bigger asshole. Ladies, I feel like you get away with it a little more, but I don't know.
What? Since when do women get away from emotional labor more than men? It's men who just kind of fucking ghost. It's a guy move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so his mom...
Not in my experience. All my dude friends talk to me all the time. Women tend to never talk to me at all. Go ahead.
Interesting point. Interesting something to think about. My mom died a few months ago. I haven't lived anywhere near her since I moved out at 18. After I moved out, she got really active in a local church. She called her friends from church her church family, and they helped her a lot as she was dying with cancer. As her only son, I did what I could from far away.
Rest in piss.
Thank you. But I had my own wife and young children to think about, too. And things started getting really bad. I took some time off to help my mom, and I moved in with her when she went into hospice. And, I exchanged numbers with all, her church family so that way we could, trade off taking care of stuff, who would take her to, appointments and who would come visit her for an hour to give me a break, things like that. So she died within 2 weeks of going into home hospice. I was in town for another 2 weeks to clean out her house, funeral. Her church family helped me with a lot of these things. But then I had to get back across the country to my normal life with my wife and kids. It's been 2 months, and our church friends still text me to see how I'm doing and just make small talk. But, I have nothing in common with these people. I will never see any of them again. Our reason for being in contact is gone. They're nice older people, all over 7 years old. Would I be the asshole if I just quit responding to their texts? I don't dislike them or anything. I'm just why are you still talking to me? Our reason for talking no longer exists.
Yeah, you're an asshole. You gotta be, you let them send you a few texts. You go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Life's been crazy with the kids and the wife and stuff. If I don't get back to the text automatically, it's because I'm just so freaking busy right now. I'm working, blah, blah, blah. Then... and you respond to every 6 text. Then you respond to every 12 text. You got to taper them off. You can't just fully cut them out.
Yeah, I mean, they're 70. They're not going to give up.
They're not going to give up. They got nothing else.
They don't know what ghosting is.
They do know what ghosting is. It's when their husband comes to them in a dream.
Yeah.
And he goes, the money is in the backyard.
And then he just laughs as his, corporeal wife keeps digging holes in the backyard looking like a crazy person.
Yeah.
That'd be a prank you'd play on my ass.
That'd be funny. Eddie drinking ghost beer.
Yeah.
And with my ghost friends. And we're like, look at her, stupid idiot. She keeps digging in the ground, dumbass. Ever heard of permafrost? It's the middle of winter, idiot. You're living in Siberia and shit.
Yeah, of course you're living in Siberia. Who wouldn't? So, yeah, you're a fucking asshole. Just it takes 2 seconds to respond to a text. You don't have to be long. Be like, oh, yeah, super busy. Hope you're well.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. You just got to respond really quick.
They helped you. Yeah, they helped you when you're with your dying mom, you fucking ingrate.
Yeah. You're right, Myka. I think this guy's an asshole. I don't think this was too hot of a take, really.
well.
What?
I just wanted to find one where they actually are the asshole for once.
Oh,
they're almost never the asshole. It's usually the person they're complaining about, and they couch is like, am I the asshole if I get sad when my mom fucking breaks my limbs and then tells my brother he gets all the inheritance, and then everyone's just like, what? No.
Yeah.
Your mom and your brother are the asshole.
Speaking of being an asshole, and I normally don't encourage online bullying.
Uh-oh.
But if you guys want to go over, Sam Evans and Ben Katzner were on Lizzie Cassidy and Andrea Allen's podcast recently. And Lizzie, they posted a take on Instagram where Lizzie said it's okay to talk at the movie theater.
Oh, you just fucking dug right into Tim's spleen.
It is not okay to talk at the movie theater. Anyone who thinks it's okay to talk at the movie theater should be put down. They should be put down and out of society. She goes, well, when you're in public, people are going to talk. It's not a public space when you have to pay to be there. Anyways, bottom line.
Counterpoint, it's a public space if you can pay to be there.
Yeah, but you're paying.
It's not like your home where you can't pay to just come
There's
in.
a big announcement on the screen that says, please don't talk.
Oh, yeah. That's for the literate, Tim.
They say it out loud. They say, turn off your phones.
Now deaf people fucking.
If you're deaf, don't go to the movies. If you're deaf, you should only be watching that movie where the train comes at the screen, and it should scare the absolute fuck out of you. But, yeah. So,
I love that Tim has confronted everyone but Lizzie about this. And that makes Tim
her.
the bitch of the week.
No, it does not. It absolutely does not. It makes me great hang hero of the week.
You know, it makes Tim bitch of the week.
I'm the great hang hero of the week, and everyone knows it.
Fucking you have Lizzie's contact information. You could have told her this yourself instead of sicking your entire fan base against her.
Well, I wanted him to be like, what the hell? Why did 200 people write comments on our thing?
Yeah.
It's more like...
You should go... I mean,
it's
she
more
is
like
wrong.
15 people. She is completely wrong.
She is wrong, especially because she's like, when it's a movie that everyone's going to as a joke. Bitch, 28 years later, people were watching for real.
Yeah, and also, me and Jeff Sheen went to go see that movie where they turned the countries into, like, cars. Mortal Engines. We went to see Mortal Engines, but we didn't go as a joke. We went because Jeff thought it was going to be good because he's fucking stupid. And it was a horrible movie. And we didn't talk at all.
Yeah, Liz, you ever think that some people are just very stupid and like bad movies?
Some people think that the movie's going to be good. Many people. Many people in this very neighborhood for some very obvious reason.
All right.
All right. Well, that was it. Now it's time. Ding, 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 ding. It's time for the news with Tim McLaughlin.
We don't gotta.
Who's the top dog? Wave riding canines compete in the World Dog Surfing Championships. These dogs are surfing, and every puppy was surfing in the Dog Surfing Championship.
Wait, there's a note on Tim's phone that says "sing" and every puppy was surfing.
It does not, absolutely
Tim,
does not.
Tim, you wrote that down?
No.
And then you wrote down "in the surf championship" as part of the lyric?
No, I did not.
You fucking
Look at my phone.
How much
There's
did
no
you
notes.
practice that? Is that what you were singing in the shower all of yesterday?
I didn't even take a shower yesterday. I only put deodorant on and left the house.
Because it sounded different yesterday. Did you work on it a lot?
No, I was singing a different song in the shower yesterday.
Yeah.
I was singing, there used to be a list with all of the big names. Then Bondi came and hid it from the people of the U.S.
Of the States.
Whatever.
That would have rhymed.
Oh my God, I was coming up with it right now.
I thought you sang it in the shower yesterday. Ha ha ha. And you've been bondied.
Anyways, it was called Kiss from a Rose, and then asterisk, Rose,
Child.
a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie, the 10-year-old yellow lab, likes surfing so much. He will grab his surfboard and run towards the water. His humans sometimes have to ride his board if they want to catch with friends on the beach.
What?
His humans sometimes have to hide his board if they want to catch with friends on the beach.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why the humans want to catch with friends?
That's what it said. Chat. The word was chat.
Wait a second. Also, why can't the dog surf while they chat? Are they surfing with him?
I don't know.
Do they have to be in the water with him?
Charlie joined about 15 to 20 other canine wave riders in Pacifica, 14 miles south of San Francisco on Saturday at the World Dog Surfing Championships, an annual contest that draws thousands of spectators to Pacifica State Beach. I guess they got to go with the dog because, like, if he falls off the surfboard...
So wait, you're telling me a dog can surf, but Malcolm Jamal Warner can't make it to shore safely?
And you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You know?
I do know. I'm with you.
Pooches competed against similarly sized peers for a chance to appear in the finals.
Wait, they got weight class on dog surfers?
I guess so.
So they got like a toy. They got like a toy section.
Yeah,
like
they got little boards.
Yeah,
little tiny dog boards. Additional heats featured multiple dogs surfing in tandem or riding with people. Labs, terriers, and spaniels in monogrammed life vests dog paddled into the Pacific. What if you were too poor to get your dog a monogrammed life vest?
Yeah, I know. More like LL Bone.
Hey, funny.
Yeah.
More like
Here it comes.
Barkberry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, I got another one.
Purberry.
Furberry.
Yeah.
What did you say, Purberry?
Yeah, because
that's for cats,
yeah,
idiot.
it's for cat surfers. Duh.
Banana Dog Public. You know?
Public.
There you go. That's good.
This sucks.
Banana Dog Public.
There it is. There you go, Timmy.
What's the other one that's like LL Bean? That other one.
Land's Best Friend.
Land's Best Friend. What? But the other one I'm thinking of. Oh, J. Crew.
Oh, yeah.
J. Crew of Dog Surfing. Anyways.
Bro.
Labs, terriers, and spaniel wore their monogrammed dog vests and paddled out into the Pacific. Once out on the waves, their owners helped them hop on colorful boards and hang 10 as the crowd cheered from the beach. Judges scrutinized how long the dogs remained on the boards and how long they held their balance, whether they performed any tricks like turning around while riding.
Okay, dogs don't hang 10, they hang 20, but let's keep it going.
Wow. Issa, a 5-year-old French bulldog, won the single surfer heat for medium-sized dogs for the first time this year. Her foster, David Fazoli, said...
No, Bulldog is definitely getting helped onto the board.
That's it. That's the end of it.
Great.
There's no more. Wait, it says read more. Oh, here we go. Fazoli found pure joy during the pandemic when he brought her home a surfboard from his job at Costco and taught Isa to balance on the swimming pool. Damn, this motherfucker working at Costco getting surfboards and swimming pools and shit. How much do you think this pool's above water? Or above
Okay.
land?
Yeah.
An above ground pool.
Okay. Tim,
That you could buy from LL Bone.
what are you doing? What are we doing here? Are you judging this man for having an above-ground pool because he works at Costco? Mr. hasn't had a fucking full-time job since I've known him?
One of my buddy's dads who would let us smoke cigarettes when we were younger because we would give him our Marlboro miles. He had an above-ground pool, if that could shock you at all.
I feel like nothing could shock me now.
The two
Not after I heard about Issa, the fucking surfing bulldog.
Mm-hmm. The two of them.
Dear God, Tim, we're done. Nope, you get 3 tries to a sentence, and then you have to skip that sentence.
Okay. I have a disability. I only have...
Yeah, that's more like it.
I only have one hand. So a non-sporting human combined with a non-sporting dog breed, we are kind of phenomenal, defying the odds of what people think we're capable of, Fazoli said after Saturday's competition. But here's the other thing. Fazoli's not trying to pick stuff up. It's not like, do you think his dog, as a joke, lays everything on his left side so that he has to fully reach over with his right hand and pick everything up?
What?
Because he's missing a hand.
All right.
All right, fine. That's it. That's the end of the thing. Damn.
Thank you. I feel like we milked that enough.
Oh,
I feel like we rode that one to shore, too.
we rode the wave, the dog wave. Myka, do some plugs, yo.
Oh, yeah, of course, follow me at MYKAFOX on all social media. Please check out my Cracked set at, Cracked on YouTube. Everyone tells me it was fucking incredible. I don't know, you be the judge. And, of course, I have an OnlyFans that I am legally contracted to keep going at _Fox_hole spelled with a 0 to make the hole bigger. And, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe already. Don't be a fucking freeloader. Just, give us a little something. We finally got monetized. I can click the subscribe button. Hit the like.
Yeah, hit the like and subscribe. Subscribe to the shit, yo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can follow me, of course, at hot_comic69 on Instagram. I've always got clips and shit. Follow our Great Hang Instagram page, Great Hang Pod. We're trying to put out 5 clips a week, so if you can follow that, that would be good. That's our new goal, is 5 clips a week, so we would like to be doing that at the Great Hang Pod Instagram. I will be opening for Patreon subscriber Tom Takar at the Alamo Draft House at the Arlington Draft House, not the Alamo Draft House, at the Arlington Draft House in Arlington, Virginia at the end of the month, the 28th through the 30th. So come on out and check that out. Should be great shows, always great shows. Tom Takar, one of the funniest guys and one of our top subscribers. So come and check that out. That's it, Myka.
Okay,
that's all I got.
Yeah, okay, good. That's
all I've got. And now, Myka, it's time to give some advice. I found a good one today.
Okay.
I like this one a lot. My girlfriend's best friend got me in a fight.
Okay.
So this guy, he's 19. So basically my girlfriend has a best friend. Oh, no. So basically my girlfriend has a best friend. She's female, 19. This guy doesn't say how old he is. He could possibly be 50. I've always felt she had something against me. After countless stories of her talking badly about me, I recently told my girlfriend a story about how this kid who is 20 years old keeps posting looking to fight people, and I was calling him weird for looking for fights at his age. My girlfriend told her friend jokingly, and then 2 days later, I got a text from the kid who posted it saying they were going to jump me and that they know what I did.
Oh, no.
I know. You never want to talk badly about a guy who's ready to fight everyone all the time because he'll be ready to fucking fight your ass.
Yeah.
I got a text I confronted my girlfriend about it, and she doesn't seem to see the severity of the situation. Her best friend told the kid to fight me. That's funny. And I feel that is insanely wrong, and my girlfriend doesn't seem to grasp the situation. I'm uncomfortable with her being friends, with them being friends with her. I'm uncomfortable with her being friends with her at this point. Sorry, it's a tough sentence. With her being friends with her at this point and unsure what to do. I think you got to fight that guy. You got to go fight that guy. You got to beat the absolute fuck out of him. And then you point at the girl and you go, "You're next. You're next for running your fucking mouth, bitch." What do you think?
Bro, you got to beat that girlfriend.
Oh, and beat your kids.
Listen, your girlfriend at best is a dumb bitch.
At best. And that's if you're lucky.
At best, she doesn't understand. She's like, I don't think she gets the severity of what happens. Bitch, she sold your ass out. She and her friend are fucking dogging you. She probably doesn't even love you, right? She's like, I bet we can get this fucking loser into a fight.
Yeah.
They're in on it together. She likes her friend more than you, and that's at the bare minimum. You and this fucking fighter guy need to go head to head against these two bitches.
Also, here's another plan. You really want to...
Don't beat women.
Okay. Do what you want. This is America. Here's another even better plan than Myka's, which is beat up a woman. This is a better plan. My plan is you let that guy beat you to death. And now you're dead.
Yeah.
And now who looks like a fool? Your girlfriend. And she'll question that decision for the rest of her life.
She might actually go to jail for it, like the girl who convinced that guy to commit suicide.
Oh, yeah, that girl who texted that guy in KMSing.
Yeah, if you convince someone to get into a fight and that person dies in that fight, are you like an accessory?
Are you an accessory to fight?
Did you go to
fight
Claire's?
killing?
Did you end up at fucking jail, Claire's?
Clack, clack, clack. I sentence you to accessory to fight killing.
That's right.
You are sentenced to 69 years and 420 hours of community service.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah. Blaze up, youngin'.
Yeah, this guy sounds like a fucking dumb fuck, and his girlfriend and her friend sound like shit, too. You all suck.
You all suck, and you're dumb, stupid young people. People at 20 years old are always trying to fight people out in the streets.
Yeah, he's like
They
at
get
that
drunk.
age. He's like at that age. I'm like, he's not even 21. Of course
Yeah.
he's trying to fight people.
Yeah, that's happening all the time and will continue to happen deep into your 30s. So just enjoy that. All right, well, that's the advice. That was pretty good advice, Myka. I think we've really helped this guy a lot.
Yeah.
His name was Professional Shoe. All right, you sick fuck.
Yeah, you foot fesh.
Now, Myka, it's time for the best part of the show. Reviews for the podcast. Way to really sell it. This is where we go on Apple Podcasts and see if we have any new reviews, which I did not do. I didn't go on Apple Podcasts to see if we had any new reviews, so I better go now. But we also go on YouTube and on Spotify. We do not have any reviews for last week's episode on Spotify, but we do have a bunch of comments on the YouTube, so if you leave a comment on the YouTube, we will read it. We have nothing new on Apple Podcasts. Let's get into the YouTube. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Comedian Tim McLaughlin says, the green screen is terrible.
Comedian Tim McLaughlin.
That was me.
Oh.
I said the green screen is terrible. Crying emoji, other crying guy, a bunch of crying emojis. So hopefully I did a new lighting setup today. Hopefully it looks a lot better today. I'm really hoping it does. Hughes says, love the fashion this episode. Leather skirts are so in. Hashtag Goo Gang.
Dude.
Chuck Space says, you two never disappoint. Tim for president. Hey, I could be president. I mean, there's probably a lot of footage of me saying really horrible stuff, but you're allowed to do that now and still be president. You ain't going to find a video of me banging a young girl, and that's on God. I don't have friends rich enough to where I can do that.
Yeah, no one's ever a poor person's never taken advantage of a young woman before.
Not on video. Not on dang video.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Poor Tim.
EO says,
I'm going to make it my mission to find that tape of you.
okay, well,
Fucking
you won't because
protest
it
too
doesn't
much,
exist.
motherfucker.
It doesn't exist.
I
A
just-
boy, maybe, but not a young girl.
One of those fatties you took home at last call had to have been underage.
They were so fat you'd never be able to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to roll them in to get
They're like-
carbon dated?
They can't be under 18. Look at all these rings on this tree.
Yes. Look at all these onion rings on this tree, I'll say.
Yeah.
Fatsos. EO says, peace sign emoji, blood drip emoji, superior app, team free bleed.
All right.
There you go, Myka, you nasty ass.
Sometimes you gotta bleed free. Bleed free.
Sean from Pittsburgh says if Sydney Sweeney's a Nazi, then I'm Kanye West.
Heil Hitler.
No, Myka, don't. What the hell?
I don't know. Play along. I don't know.
You did say that a lot last night with your Jewish family.
Did not.
Yeah. And then everyone started goose stepping around the house.
You gotta cut that out, Tim.
What?
My little HH slip.
Oh, my God. New Jersey Greg says, great Yahoo Serious reference, Tim. Deep cut.
Nobody liked it. They're humoring you.
You may want to update it for the youngsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yahoo Google.
Google serious, Tim.
Oh, there you go. The Yahoo Serious joke was money. Keep them coming, Timmy. From Mr. Barry D.
Yeah. People love it when you bomb.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. If they loved it when I bombed, then I'd be fucking succeeding right now.
Yeah.
W. Plank says, Tim getting muscled is men's equivalent of lingerie. Try getting a gym buddy.
Oh, yeah. You want to get a gym buddy, Tim?
Yeah, I'll bring Sheen with me.
Sheen? Yeah, of course
They'll
you would.
clear out of the stuff. They'll be like, this guy's going to get all his fucking gay diseases on the machines.
They do the cable toss and Sheen just starts gnawing through the rope.
Yes, you says, I'm letting these episodes run all day while I'm asleep. No ad skips. Thank you, yes, you.
Thank you.
And he says, I hope y'all get this ad money.
Cha-ching.
Ryan Cosman said, all Sweeney has to do is say that she's doing the commercial to get money so that she can get plastic surgery and become hotter. Then people on the internet wouldn't be able to prove that she meant her genes were the things and not her genes that made her hot.
It's a great point.
That is a great point. It's all about confusing everyone online. Yeah. Alan Thicknick said, please have Jeff Sheen back on the pod so he can talk about his good deed. He has the most viewed episode on the show. The fans love him.
That's actually that's a mark on our show.
Yeah, he does have the most viewed episode.
Our show is really fucking failing if Sheen's is the most viewed episode. I feel like we failed in that respect.
If Sheen's good on the pod, people like having him on.
Yeah.
Some people find him unbelievably odd and weird and don't like him. One guy specifically, I can't remember who it is, but he always says, never have Jeff Sheen on. He makes me feel uncomfortable to my core.
That's fun.
And he should. The way he lives his life and the way he is, disgusting, man. Alan Thicknick also says, I bet your loud, bald friend was Tommy McNamara. Listen, Tommy McNamara is bald, but he is not loud. It was not Tommy.
That's a good point.
It was not Tommy, but good guess. Keep guessing. If you get it right, I'll let you know. Derek Gatt says, extra jeans, LMAO. Ryan Singer says, Tim, it hurts when you drop a deuce and you haven't sought medical attention yet. You're sicker than I thought. It only hurts because it's so hot. It's not because my asshole is ripped up. It's because the food I eat burns my shit up and I have a hemorrhoid.
Say more.
I don't need to see a doctor. I got a mirror on the floor. You think I need to see a
Timothy. A mirror on the floor. That's worse than put the bodies on the floor. Put
the mirrors on the floor. Put the mirrors on the hemorrhoids. Berserk for Soul says, flawless episode, except there were no plays written and performed by Tim. I was going to write a play today, but I wasn't sure when we were recording, and then we recorded much sooner than I thought we were going to, and I didn't get the play done today, but I will have a play next week.
He guarantees there will be a play next week.
I guarantee a play next week. The new King of the Hill, I was giving myself little treats throughout the day. I would get a task done. I'd get to watch 10 minutes of the new King of the Hill. I get a task done. I get to watch the new King of the Hill. So I'll get my play done, and then I'll get to watch a full episode of King of the Hill. The new King of the Hill season is pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been laughing a lot. Sneaky Foo says, Myka is a fox. That is true. BP Evelov says, who was the Sheen in the Fox and Feehan saga who thought to stick the cokehead with the lush? I can't tell you. I can't give up the names. I'm not going to. It would really hurt the person's feelings if they heard me dox them.
Wait. I don't
Who
know.
Sheen pawned the person off on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Matt Solomon says, low-key my favorite podcast. Make it high-key, bitch. Skizzle, he says.
Yeah, fucking what do you... Stop playing on these low keys. Get on these high keys.
Yeah.
Tinkle the high ones.
Tell the black keys while you're at it, too.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit up the band and be like, hey, this podcast is pretty good. You guys should listen to it. Jezza West says, Micah's eye roll during the news. So good. I don't know. Waj Podwaisaki says, imagining Tim on Are You Garbage made me nut harder than even Micah's skirt could. No one liked that. I like that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Maybe it was most recent.
Hit up the boys. Let them know. Miriam's
send him a message. Be like, have you ever thought about having nobodies on your show?
Yeah, I know you guys had Tony Hawk or whatever, but have you ever thought about a guy who's down bad worse than the Hawk to a girl?
Yeah. I invested in Tim Coin. Huge mistake.
The coin was just those coins you get at a steakhouse that are chocolates wrapped in...
Those Peter Luger coins are delicious. That's like my
really
favorite
good.
chocolate.
Miriam Zapata says, you describing the dark shark eyes was so hilarious. Def a clip. And I made it a clip because of this comment.
Thanks, Miriam.
Kyle Parks. Hey, shout out Kyle Parks. It was his birthday last week. Happy birthday, Kyle Parks. I sent you a gift on Pokemon Go. Happy birthday.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you give him?
I don't know. You can just send gifts on there.
Oh, okay.
Kyle Parks. Tim, glad your neck feels better. Thank you, Kyle. Happy birthday. Alexander Belmonte says, this is, he Well, I'm not going to do that because it's quotes at time. I don't know whatever. We need large naturals, a large naturals episode, please. Just an hour talking about everyone's favorite subject. Big natties, big old naturals.
That sounds like a Patreon ep for Tim.
We could do that. We'll get some big titty bitch in here. Talk about her large naturals. Have her slap her yams around. You know?
Maybe we can get Natalie Perliner in.
Natalie
Perliner. She's a comic with huge old bazoongas.
You think she'll slap her yambos around for $10 on the Patreon?
I don't know if it's 10.
15?
Maybe.
All right. Also, why is Sydney Sweeney talking like she's Cher from Clueless? Are you supposed to use whom there?
I don't know.
Whom is a fictional character born and raised in Beverly Hills, and Sweeney is from Spokane, Washington, the armpit of the Northwest, where Kurt Cobain lived under a bridge eating fish without feelings.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Someone was in Spokane, Myka Brucey, friend of the show, was in Spokane and said it fucking sucked. I never thought that it would suck. I always thought that it's like nice up there.
Why do you think everyone's all dying of heroin overdoses up there?
I don't know. He said it was like a ghost town. It really sucked shit up there, he said.
Yeah, the Pacific Northwest is ass. Don't you follow Doom Scroll Forever?
I don't follow that. I only follow Funny Blacks and Drinks for Gays.
Yeah.
All right, Myka.
Yeah.
We've done it.
Yeah.
We have one more segment before our final segment.
Yeah.
We got to speak ill of the dead. You got anybody dead?
I forgot.
Possibly Lonnie Anderson I saved for you.
Oh.
Who is dead?
I don't know anything about her, though.
Oh. All right. Well, then I'm going to talk shit about this dude. He was a streamer in the Dabbleverse. His name was Ski Mask. He was a constant enemy to Kevin Brennan, and he is dead. He was entertaining. He got kicked off of YouTube for showing his penis. He was an alcoholic, and he died of alcoholism. Rest in piss, Ski Mask. I hope you're in hell getting butt-fucked by the devil, my man. You gave me a lot of hours of entertainment, but unfortunately, it's your time to go to hell and get what's coming to you.
Fuck you, Ski Mask.
That's right.
Cool name, though.
Yeah, cool name. It is a cool name. Other than that, that's it. That's all we got.
All right, signing off. It is I, the woman who free bleeds into heaven. It is Timmy's girlfriend, Toey's mom, who's been sitting there trying to be on camera but refusing to do it.
She's been bothering us for food below the camera, but hasn't come up to be a fucking star of the show.
Fucking asshole. It is your friend and podcast host, Myka Fox.
And signing off, it is I, the greatest man to have ever lived. Your Patreon dad at patreon.com/greathang. Your free feed best friend, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.